Previously on Think Again. In Game Set Match, Evelina earned the safe nominator power for the second time, and Tanner became a nominator as well. Evelina hatched a plot with Jordan and Colin to double nominate and eliminate Tanner, but Colin's reluctance got the better of him as Tanner caught on to the plan.
The noise that he makes when he doesn't want to betray someone, but he thinks that he's going to.
Oh my god.
With Evelina switching their vote from Shayla to Jordan, and Tanner switching his vote from Jordan to Colin, Shayla evaded nomination yet again, and Tanner sidestepped Evelina's trap. It was Colin and Jordan who faced each other on the block. Evelina became the swing vote as Tanner wanted to work with Colin, and Shayla had finally had enough of Colin trying and failing to target her. Evelina decided that if they couldn't take out Tanner, she would do the next best thing and take out his number one, and thus ended the wild journey of Impressionist Colin.
Can we get one more Mickey Mouse for the road?
With that, the stage is set for the final four. Tanner, the competition powerhouse, Evelina, the spring-loaded assassin, Jordan, the calculated strategist, and Shayla, the social butterfly. A war is brewing, but which three players will make it out of this episode alive? On Think Again.
Jordan, how are you feeling right now? How are you feeling about this group of opponents?
Well, I feel great. Thank you, guys. Definitely feel great. I just made it. Still a little, yesterday you asked how I felt, and I said, whoa.
Whoa, yeah.
Now it's just like, whoa.
Okay. It's vibes.
Yeah, vibes, yeah. Vasectomy.
Hallelujah.
Shayla, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I like these competitors. I feel like it's going to be a good game going on.
Mm-hmm. Evelina, there was some tension going on in that last discussion round. How are we feeling now?
I still feel tense. I'm not gonna lie. I feel good about this group, but I still feel very tense.
All right, and Tanner, how are you feeling?
Watchful.
Watchful. Are you all feeling just as watchful? Are you now looking to see? We're getting to the point where friendships can only take you so far if you really want to win. So you gotta watch your back because you're running out of people to watch it for you.
This game is called The Cost of War. Each round, every player will begin with 25 poker chips. These chips will be used to buy cards from a deck of cards. The value of a card is its cost, so ace equals 1, 2 equals 2, up to 10 equaling 10. The players will snake draft to buy as many cards as they can afford. Once every player is out of spendable chips, play will move to the war phase. Each player plays a card from their hand face down. The highest value card scores the player 1 point. In the case of a tie for the highest value, nobody receives a point. If a player runs out of cards, play will continue until only one player has cards remaining. A player earns a point for each extra card remaining in their hand once all other players are out. The first player to reach 7 points will earn the power to nominate, as well as safety in the case of a double nomination. The second player to reach 7 points will earn the power to nominate.
All right, it is time to start the cost of war. Shayla, you are first in the draft. You are going to pick a card, any card. Whichever card you pick, you're going to pay that amount of chips and discard them in your treasure chest. So, which card are you going to pick first?
I'm gonna pick a 2 first.
A 2, all right. Do you have a suit preference? Doesn't matter, here's a diamond.
Thank you.
Tanner.
I would love the ace of hearts.
All right, I'm gonna give the clubs because it's easier to grab.
Acceptable.
I will take the 9 of spades.
I'm gonna take an ace of hearts.
Yep. So back to Jordan, we're doing a snake draft.
I'm gonna take the ace of diamonds.
All right, back to you.
I'm gonna take the last ace.
Last ace.
4 of diamonds.
Can I get a 6? Let's go with 5.
Tanner.
2 of spades.
Take the 2 of hearts.
I'm gonna take the 2 of clubs.
And back to you again, Jordan.
I'm gonna take the 3 of hearts.
I'll take the 6 of spades.
Tanner.
6 of clubs.
Can I take a 3?
3 of clubs, and then another one. Back to you.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 of clubs.
I'll take a 3 of diamonds.
I'm gonna take a 9 of hearts.
9 of hearts. And then back to you again.
I'm gonna take the 3 of spades.
Elena, back to you.
I'll take the 4 of hearts.
7 of spades.
Spades, there you go.
Thank you.
A 5.
Sure. All right, a 5, and was that those your last coins?
Amount of
Okay.
chips.
All right, back to you then, Tanner.
I am out.
Also out. Elena, are you out? Okay, you're
I'm gonna
Jordan?
take the 6 of hearts.
6 of hearts. And all the chips are spent. All right. So now the war phase. So all of you are going to pick a card and place it face down. I will give you a chance to say anything you want, and once you are locked in with your card, we will flip them over and see who gets a point. So pick your cards and put them face down.
I'm going to be starting high, so might as well waste something low.
If he's going high, I'm going low.
I'm going low.
I'm going mid.
Well,
Too late to change anyway.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cards are locked in. Let's flip them over.
oh,
A 2 from Shayla, a 7 from Tanner, a 3 from Evelina, and an ace from Jordan, meaning Tanner, you get the point. Pick a card, put it face down.
I'm gonna go high.
well, if you're going high, I'm going to save my high cards for later in hopes that you win this round.
I'll go low.
Let's flip over those cards and see what we've got. We have Shayla with a 3, Tanner with a 4, Evelina with a 9, and Jordan with an ace. That is a point for Evelina.
I'm gonna go high this round.
And I will go low.
Also go low.
Mid.
All right, let's flip them over. From Shayla, that is a 6, a 5 from Tanner, a 2 from Evelina, and a 2 from Jordan. So that is a point for Shayla with the high 6. All right, flip them over. From Shayla, we have a 5 from Tanner, a 2 from Evelina, a 6, and a 9 of hearts from Jordan. Jordan takes the round. All right, flip them over. It's a 4 from Shayla, a 6 from Tanner, an ace from Evelina, and a 3 from Jordan. Tanner gets the point. All right, let's get another round going. Pick your cards.
It's my final one.
Final one.
Final.
Well, I'm gonna go high.
All right, flip them over. There's a 5 from Shayla, an ace from Tanner, a 4 from Evelina, and a 6 from Jordan. Jordan takes the points. 3 of you are out of cards. Jordan has 1 card remaining. Put that card down. That is going to be another point because they are not able to. So for this round, let's see what Jordan had. It was a 3. When you are ready, place a card and we will start the war phase again.
I'm going high.
Since you're going high, I'm gonna go low.
Also gonna go low.
I'm going to challenge the high.
All right, there we go. Let's make it interesting. Let's flip the cards over. From Shayla, we have an ace. From Tanner, we have a 7. From Evelina, we have a 9. And from Jordan, we have an ace. Evelina takes it.
High.
Hello.
I'll
How
go
are you doing
mid.
today?
Where are you going?
Just low.
Low. So I'm gonna try to beat his high.
All right, let's flip them. It's a 3 from Shayla, a 6 from Tanner, a 2 from Evelina, and an 8 from Jordan. Jordan takes it. You're all being so honest. I'm waiting for one of you to lie.
I've
all
had
right,
enough experience
another
with
round.
that. Don't want to lower myself. No beef, it's just funny.
It is funny.
All right, let's flip the cards over. All right, we have a 6 from Shayla, a 2 from Tanner, a 4 from Evelina, and an ace from Jordan. So Shayla takes it. All right, let's flip them over. All right, we have a 2 from Shayla, a 7 from Tanner, a 5 from Evelina, and an 8 from Jordan. Jordan takes it. All right, let's flip them over. We have a 5 from Shayla, a 3 from Tanner, a 5 from Evelina, and a 2 from Jordan. So we have a tie for the highest, so no one gets any points that round. Play a card if you have it. Flip them over. That is a 7 for Shayla and a 5 for Jordan. Shayla takes the point. And then play cards if you got them. Shayla, you may flip it over. That is an ace for the point for Shayla. All right, so Jordan has 5 points. Shayla has 4. Tanner and Evelina both have 2 points. We're gonna go into another buy phase. All right, there we go. And take a look at your cards. Devise some strategies. And when you are ready, put your first cards down for the third war phase. All right, flip them over. From Shayla, that's a 2. From Tanner, that's an ace. From Evelina, that is a 9 and an ace from Jordan. So Evelina gets the point. All right, flip them. That is a 6 from Shayla, a 3 from Tanner, an ace from Evelina, and a 2 from Jordan. Shayla takes it. All right, the cards. That is a 4 from Shayla, a 2 from Tanner, a 7 from Evelina, and a 3 from Jordan. And Evelina takes the point. Play your next cards when you are ready.
I'm gonna go high.
Me too. Maybe not.
I'm going low.
Highs?
I'm going high. The highest card you have is an 8. So if we both put an 8, no one gets points.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's flip them over.
Guess that's the loss for both of us.
An ace from Shayla, an 8 from Tanner, a 2 from Evelina, and an 8 from Jordan. The 2 aces tie. That is no points for anyone. All right, flip over your cards. That is a 5 from Shayla, a 4 from Tanner, a 3 from Evelina, and a 4 from Jordan. Shayla takes it. All right, if you can still play cards, play your cards now.
What's the highest card you have, Shayla?
I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. Then I'm putting down my highest card.
This is my last card.
Okay.
Low.
All right, Evelina, you're out of cards?
Yep.
All right, flip them over. That is a 7 from Shayla. Oh my God. A 3 from Tanner and
That
a
was like maniacal.
7 from Jordan. The 2 7s cancel out. No points for anyone. Finally, a lie. And from Tanner, of all people.
No, I said low.
Oh, did you say low?
I said
oh,
low.
Your eyes lied.
Thanks.
All right, if you can still play a card, play your card. All right, that is a point for Tanner with a 4. Shayla with 6, Jordan with 5, Evelina with 4, Tanner with 3. And we will enter the buying phase again. And I believe, Jordan, you are going to pick first.
I'm gonna go high.
Going low.
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 All right, let's flip them. That is an ace from Shayla, a 3 from Tanner, an ace from Evelina, and a 10 from Jordan. Jordan takes it.
I'm gonna go high again.
I'll go low.
Low.
I'm gonna challenge your high.
Okay, then I'm gonna go low.
Okay.
And you go high, yeah.
All right, flip them. That is a 10 from Shayla, a 3 from Tanner, a 2 from Evelina, and a 2 from Jordan. Shayla takes the point. Shayla just hit 7. Congratulations, Shayla. You are our number 1 for this one, so you will get the ability to nominate, and you will be safe in the event of a double nomination. But you're going to keep playing for the interest of the game.
And go high.
So I'm gonna go low.
Going low.
I'll go low.
All right, flip them. That is a 2 from Shayla, a ace from Tanner, a 9 from Evelina, and a 3 from Jordan. Evelina takes it. Place your cards when you are ready.
I'm gonna go low.
I'll go mid.
High.
Mid.
All right, flip them over. That is a 4.
I was wondering.
That was a 4 from Shayla, a 7 from Tanner, a 4 from Evelina, and a 10 from Jordan. Jordan takes it. That's it. And that is the game. Jordan is our second winner, and we have our 2 nominators for the round. Thank you guys so much for playing The Cost of War. Get ready for the discussion phase before the nomination. All right, so this round of discussion is going to work a little differently. Instead of having 2 separate discussions, we are going to have one long 10-minute discussion. After that, our nominators will have their nominees in their mind. They will come in and tell us who they're nominating and go back out, and then one by one, you will all come in and give us your votes right off the bat, and then we'll all come back in and see the results. So I'm going to put 10 minutes on the clock, and you guys have that amount of time to discuss who is going to be nominated. Ready, set, go.
I've got a guess that you and I might be
Just maybe.
Just
know.
explain that last move. I didn't know who had the 10 that last time. That's why I said I was going low.
I think you had the 10, right?
You got another 10?
No, there was one left on the table. You had 2, I had 1, there was 1 left.
Oh, got you. I just didn't want to both have 10 and then nobody get the thing.
You said you were going low that last time, and I was like,
Yes.
I don't know about
Somebody
that.
had to lie once in this game, right?
Yeah,
That's kind of
Also,
point.
Yeah.
whatever you have to say.
just don't make a habit of it.
Yeah, right.
Please.
Unless we want this to end in a tie. One of you needs majority.
That's right.
So one of you needs us both on your side.
Yes. Well, you know, I've already, you know, us. You nominated me.
We go for them.
And voted me out.
Hmm?
And voted me out. I think you voted. And with Colin, it was 3-2.
I might have.
Yeah.
I don't
so
quite remember.
I got to give it back to you.
Okay. Remember when we were in the room in the very beginning of the game, and I told you, I like you, I don't think I'm going to vote for you. And then I didn't, and then I kept not doing that? Do you remember when this person tried to play us all like a fiddle?
Well, it wasn't like everyone.
I also kept her off the block.
That is true.
It did keep me off the block.
That is true. And I'm very strategic with who I like lie to. I actually genuinely I think this is the second lie I've told this game.
Let's see, did you ever vote for me or nominate me?
No.
Really? Neither of you have.
Maybe that was her third lie.
Could've
You see,
been.
she waited until it was
It could be
very...
my third lie, or it could also be I genuinely forgot, because I do not think I ever voted for you.
How many times you?
I feel like you've only been like twice, right?
Yeah.
What?
You know, in the beginning you were quite.
In
a
the
bit.
beginning, yeah, but that was Colin.
Right. That was Colin. Right. That was Colin. Yes.
She waited a long time to lie. She waited until it was low enough that she thought she could get away with it without consequences.
That is how to play the game, though.
Oh, no, there's no beef on
It
that. That's
is
fine.
it is how you play the game.
I have
And it's
no
not
beef
just
on-
without no consequences. It's the game.
You're still here, so seems like no consequence.
I also want to explain why
Doesn't matter,
I'm
consequence.
gunning so hard for you. It's because you are very good at these games. And you know how jury works, but you know how jury works. And the further you make it in jury, the more money you're worth. And you have to beat that person to win the money. And there's no doubt in my mind you got 8 right. I'm not letting that go. You got 8 right.
That is true.
That
So
was a little bit crazy.
you are definitely most likely going to win.
He's clearly
so,
he's a lot smarter.
Oh, remember that conversation you and I had with Sam where Sam said that he thought you were the smartest person in the game? Remember how we
but
agreed
he
with
was
that?
also on the block.
Right, but I don't think he was incorrect in that assessment. I genuinely think that you might be the strongest player in the game over the course of all of the games.
You are also most liked, though.
That is
rightfully
true.
so.
Rightfully,
I like
you
you
are
too.
rightfully you are
Yes.
rightfully the most liked and the strongest player.
I don't know if I agree with that. Actually, I know I don't agree with that, but
My qualms here is just like, if you make it to the final 3 with us, that is a little bit concerning because you keep narrowly avoiding votes, and I am concerned that that may end up in your favor if it's like me against you on the board.
just to lay it out, like I was saying earlier, she didn't lie until she thought she could get away with it. And then she tried to push me under the bus. Next round will be 3 people. There's no way that Evelina's not going to push that advantage. There's no way.
But when it comes to 3 people, there's no way none of us. You know what I mean? Like we all are gonna have to. If it's 3 people,
Not
it's
me.
like
I have been honest throughout the entire game.
The only thing is I more understand this dynamic than I do that one. And I feel like vice versa as well, though, for you.
I have been honest every single time. Going forward in the next game,
There are pros and cons to both.
there are pros and cons.
there are pros and cons.
But in the next round, you will not know what Evelina is going to do.
But in
you
the next
will know what I
round-
will do because I will tell you.
You don't want to trust anyone in the next round. You want to win and make your own decision.
Unless you
That's-
actually can trust me. Because you can.
Yeah.
But see,
I haven't told a single one.
You haven't told a lie, but you have been a little slick. Because that whole Colin trick thing was
Oh,
a little
with
slicky.
Evelina?
Yeah, because you said
I
you
mean,
were
that
going to
was
nominate one
slick.
of us.
I was slick in the move when I switched who I was voting for to Colin because I knew that Evelina was going to lie. And I knew that because I'd actually heard Colin make that, make the sound that he does when he, like he was like, I don't want to do this, but I know I probably should. When Evelina was talking to him, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I know what's going down. So I actually pulled him aside in the last 10 seconds and said, I'm switching my vote to you because I know what's going to happen. I am not going to try to get him out. I didn't, and I voted for you in that round. Frankly, I did. We know this. But I have been honest and direct, and even when I needed to be sneaky, I tried to reveal it to the people who would be affected.
And that's why you gotta go, because that's an obvious jury. I think you'd win a
That is
jury.
true, because if you also keep in mind, I mean, especially with like the way I've been, I don't have that many people in the jury who will be on my side.
I disagree. You have been friendly with people throughout the entire game.
But so have you.
Yeah, but you haven't started
I've low-key started a lot of beef, so the people who like, I feel like the people who've eliminated, like I've definitely wronged some people who have been eliminated, and like partially because they're eliminated. Does that make sense? So I'm not gonna have that many people. Like I can maybe count like maybe 2 or 3 people who are gonna be on my side on the jury. And that's like 2, maybe 1 at this point. So I would argue that he has more people on the jury because of the type of person who you are.
Side
and that's
note,
a good thing.
I don't actually know how jury works.
Okay.
So this is I just don't know.
Each jury member is worth some money.
Oh, right. Oh, now I remember.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why you are such a big threat. If you go to the end, you are very well liked. They'll most likely all vote for you. And the longer you stay, the more money you are worth, which means if it's just y'all two, you're gonna have to fight him for however much money he has. And you are most likely gonna win out of the 4 of us.
Or if it's down to 2 and I'm one of the 2, people say, I've done well in the challenges. I don't want to go against him because I want my up to $75. And they challenge someone else. That person gets a couple wins. Nobody challenges me, and it's a free dub.
That's more what I was thinking.
It
Just
could be a
because think
free
about
win.
the people who are in the jury right now. They're very strategic. None of them are going to want to challenge Tanner if they want the money.
You don't think Sam and Colin are gonna wanna?
I don't think Sam and Colin would challenge him because Colin's been the entire game was talking about how he keeps winning, and so.
And I think they would put that. I think they would do that.
But they want to win.
It's they
if
might
they
like
nominate
me,
him, they have to go up against him.
You know Colin. Colin wants to be the spy. Colin like that. He want that challenge.
but he also wants money. We're all being friendly here, but if he thinks he has a better shot of getting money against one person or another, he's probably going to go for the person.
You see how how it's kind of turning, right? It's getting your wheels thinking.
Of course.
This is why he has to go. This is why he's such a
because
big threat.
all
'Cause
I'm doing is
you're
laying
honest.
things out on the table, open face for everyone to see and acknowledge, and then things just go. And because I'm honest, because I'm straightforward, because I tell the truth and haven't misled anyone, except for the one time I did it to keep myself from dying, which would have been my end.
That is true.
That's why we're here. That's why I'm convincing. That's because I just tell the truth.
Ultimately, it comes down to you, because I'm putting him up. You're putting her up. She's not gonna vote herself out. I'm most likely gonna vote out him. So if you want to tie it, and then risk all the other stuff, it comes to you. My only question, at least if I were in your shoes, I would want to get him out so that I can choose what you can get rid of me at 3 and keep her, or get rid of her and keep. You know what I'm saying? Versus him is more likely to be like, he won. Now is he gonna keep me or is he gonna chop somebody else? And that's where
I have done terrible in about half the games.
I don't know.
Half of them I've done really
This one
good.
was
and the
really
other
good
half,
You're nominating him, right?
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
And you're nominating her.
Yes.
All right.
if it gets down to 3 people, I mean, say what you will, you're not going to give up the ghost at 3. You're going to go for number 1.
But so is both of
Yeah.
them.
But like, it's not like a matter of like, oh, it gets down to 3 and then Tanner just crushes. It gets down to 3. No matter what, it's going to be a mess. And with me, you're going to know exactly what'll
But
happen.
I'm saying you've beaten her
That's
in
all.
competitions. You've beaten me in competitions.
I've been
You
in the
definitely
early
beat her
game.
more than she's beat you.
The normal
I
and
feel
then
like
open
when there's,
trivia, I
when
got
there's
like 2
only 3
points.
people left, it's less about like, actual like
Trust.
dynamics, more so about like how you play.
And when it comes to the more
And he just
complicated,
got 8.
when it comes to the more
he just really got all
got
these
8.
points.
when it
Right,
comes to the most complicated games like this and the other game with a chess, I just
This
get
was a
eaten.
we.
All right, that is the end of the discussion here.
Shayla better not screw me, because it is in her best interest to go into the final 3 with me and Tanner. Both of us will go after each other. She's guaranteed final 2. But I honestly feel as if I am her strongest ally, and I feel that I am Evelina's strongest ally. So hoping that is true, I need to go into final 3 with the both of them. So if, Shayla's supposed to be nominating Evelina, I'm supposed to be nominating Tanner. If she flips, who knows what happens. But I'm gonna trust that she's not gonna flip. So I'm gonna nominate Tanner.
I am nominating Evelina because there's only 2 options for nominations without doing a double nomination, so she's my pick. I wasn't trying to double nominate Jordan because I didn't want him on the block. I feel like I have the best chance with him in the final 2, so I want to keep him safe.
Tanner, these are the choices for elimination. Well, depends on how you play. It might be the choice or still is the choices. Either way, it's yours to make.
There's only one choice, Evelina.
So
It's a tough one.
Oh, so tough. I am going to be voting for Tanner. Obviously, I want to stay in the game. I'm not too happy with the odds. I'm pretty sure this is gonna turn into a tie. And then depending if both Jordan and Shayla, both of them are stubborn, then it's not gonna turn out well. And so I'm hoping that maybe Jordan is a little bit more stubborn than Shayla.
I'm sad to see him go, but I am finally voting to evict Tanner. I sure hope that Tanner's going home. To try to force a tie, we would tie again, and then we'd all be up for possible elimination. So I just don't think Shayla would try and shoot that hard for that.
Evelina and Jordan have both already made their minds up, and a tie just benefits no one, least of all me. So unfortunately, I'm going to be voting to eliminate Tanner.
All right, here we are. We are here, and we have an answer. The vote of 3-1 to determine who will be the final 3 of Think Again. Let's look at the board. Tanner, played a great game, but unfortunately, your run ends here, and we will see you in the jury round.
Captain, deceiver, tiebreaker, it's been a pleasure. And good luck.
Here we are, final 3.
This has to happen to literally everyone except for one person. So, and for Sam, it happens twice. I was looking forward to getting to use this game as a time to be deceitful and duplicitous and have lots of fun, but it feels too real for that. And if I did it again, I'd be honest again. I want to see Jordan lose. Even once we've left the team stage, this is very much a team game. You just get to choose the teams. I don't think he's been playing it as a team game, and I'd be kind of disappointed if it went to somebody who hasn't been playing the social that much. So I'd like if either Shayla or Evelina won.
These are gorgeous shots right now.